will be starting shortly.
Surprise, Bill? Need fast funds? CashNet USA can help. When you need money fast, be the hero.
Apply in minutes at cashnetusa.com and get a fast decision. All loans subject to lender approval. Speed of funding is subject to verifications and your bank's processing times.
Try Cheetos Crunchy Buffalo.
So cheesy, so tangy,
Almost as good as buffalo wings.
so crunchy,
But maybe even better.
so hot, but not too hot, so buffalo-y.
Try Cheetos Crunchy Buffalo. Proud to be the second best buffalo thing. Meet Cheryl. Hey, she's on vacation and lost in the moment. Unfortunately, so is her Chase debit card.
It's gotta be somewhere.
Maybe she lost it at salsa night.
These skirts should have pockets.
Or maybe she lost it at Pilates.
3 and 2 and...
But she's not worried. With the Chase mobile app, she can lock her card till it turns up. Tools that help protect. One bank that puts you in control. Visit chase.com/checking. Chase, make more of what's yours.
Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
God, please hurry the fuck up and move on. Please hurry up and move the fuck on. Damn. Please hurry up and move on. The whole damn hour. None but the damn bang. Like somebody walk somebody to chick. Hurry up, move on. All these damn go clean somebody else on a whole nother floor, on a whole nother side of the building. What are we doing here, man? There you go.
You know, me and my woman, we've been going through a lot of changes for about 6 months or so.
Just like that.
Welcome to this emergency special.
3 days ago, somebody's sitting right outside the fucking door, bro. I promise you. Try to act like they spring clean or doing something. They just motherfucking monitoring me forever. Forever, my nigga. My dick is all in their mouth. My voice is all up in their head. God, dog. This is a fucking Saturday. You sitting around wondering what the fuck I'm doing. You up in. Welcome, people. Welcome. It's back on in a minute. It'll be back on. Welcome. Damn. Welcome to my trap house. The hood. Somebody's out there, dog. Somebody's out here outside the door acting like a fucking fool, man. I'm watching this bullshit right here. I could have changed to Fox News, you know. But I'm in a trap thinking about what I'm doing, looking in the mirror. This is the mirror. You know, I'm in the hotel. Oh, my bad. I'm in the hotel, of course. I can open up the window. Y'all want to look out there and see what's going on in the city of Dallas? I'm in Dallas, Texas. This is what's going on in Dallas, okay, from my perspective, all right? Them motherfuckers, it might be raining soon. This, some of the people who's spying on me, right there is security. But yeah, this is my view. So, for all you ratchet ass, hustling ass, spying ass, snitching ass, wanna know everything ass, fools, there you go, smoking dope in the car. They hot boxing, you can tell. Got her legs wide open. But I ain't no pervert. I ain't got time for that bullshit. I'm sitting here just living my life. And I'm like most people, we just thinking about what our future is and where our future is going with all the dynamics that's going on in life, point blank. Hopefully you're woke. Here we go. Well, I got somebody next to me that don't want to be next to me. That's basically what it is. That's what it boils down to. Somebody's next to me that can't stand either my voice or a man. It can't be a man. It has to be a female. Uh-huh. But I ain't gonna worry about that. We'll get back to the music. But let me get something out. See what I'm gonna eat later. I'm gonna put a sandwich out. This right here is I could do that peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but I'm gonna warm this up. You know what I mean? Warm this up. Italian trio. Italian hero. I might do that. Or I'll go get something. Order something. Or go get something. Papa Do's is right around the corner. I really want to try something from there. I want some pasta. I might order some pasta while I bullshit. Let's see what we got here. Let's go with some Pandora. Yeah. Turn that down. Let's see what we got here. Carolina. This should be on all fucking. It's gonna be on all the time. Give them their chance to try to figure it out. Everybody, it's just one state. North Carolina, was that North Carolina? Yeah, North Carolina. Maryland got some badass girls, boy. All the motherfucking Maryland, Virginia, DC, all of them got some real pretty women, man. God dog, their women are just naturally red bones, sexy and a bitch, corn-fed, rural area type of women. And I used to go to front row of Virginia all the time. Back and forth from Ohio to front row of Virginia, from New York to front row of Virginia all the time. I got a hater, dog. I swear to God, it's the most disgusting thing in the world to have somebody There is no need to be hitting on no damn walls. No need. How big your place is, you can just be banging on the walls. Man, you stop. Alright, anyways, let me stop talking about that dumb shit. What's going on, fam? We have ratchet ass Cardi B out here, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do some shit that they do. I know I'm gonna be copied. I'm gonna be blocked. But everybody else does it. But I'm gonna be blocked. Let's see. Cardi B came on stage with some more ratchet ass shit. Hold up. Let y'all see. I mean, look, for the last hour and some change, there's been somebody that's really sitting here banging on the wall. I'm for real. Like, why? Alright, hold on. I could rap, but I wanna talk for a little bit. Put in, oh, you know what? Why did I do that? Let my homeboy talk to y'all for a minute.
Now, this woman was a cocktail waitress and a part-time stripper. She stripped on 2 days, normally on Saturdays and Thursday nights, but was a cocktail waitress in her full-time job. But on Thursdays and Saturday nights, she was a stripper. That's where he met her. He marries this woman. And for 15 years, he was only really happy with this woman for about 8. Oh, I'm sorry. I messed up. They weren't married for 15 years. They were dating for 15 years, married for like about, I think they were like 5 or 6 of the years they were married. They were legally married, sorry. So, they're legally married, 5, 6 years, whatever. They had a kid, a daughter. Now, the girl is older. They had the kid before they got married. Legally married. Once they were legally married for those 5 years, it was turmoil. The marriage was supposed to save the relationship. It did not. He wanted her to be more of a mother, but she's a cocktail waitress who strips on Thursdays and Saturdays. That's who you met. Now, get this. They get a divorce. Headed straight to divorce after 5 years of marriage legally, being together for about 15 years, 5 of those years married. They go through the divorce proceedings. He decided to let her have the house, which was his house. He gave her the house in the divorce to save him on alimony payments and all of this stuff. He gave her the house, and he didn't want his daughter to move out of the school district that she was going to school at. Now, his daughter is about 7 or whatever, 7, 8 years old. So his job is construction workers. Swear, they got to go. His job is transportation. So he's in town, he moves around, but he has to travel. Sometimes he's local, and because he owns his own truck. So he's local in the town, or he'll take a job that's in the town, and, you know, it'll take care of the expenses. Then he started to tote toxic waste. Toxic waste is more money if you want to go ahead and tote that. So he went ahead and started toting toxic waste, which put him on later hours. So that was his job. So that's why he ended up meeting her in the first place, because he was toting toxic waste. So he was on toxic waste time. They don't like a lot of people on the road when toxic waste is being towed. So it's done late at night. So, now that all you know the particulars, now since they got the divorce, he's living in an apartment. The judge, during the divorce, when they go to custody for the child and visitation rights, he couldn't stay in a one-bedroom apartment. If he wanted to have visitation, he had to have a room for the daughter. He said, well, I'll sleep on the couch and she can have my room. I'll sleep in the living room. The judge said that's not suffice. She needs to have her own room. She's 7 years old. It has to be her room, period. So he had to get a 2-bedroom apartment just so he can have a room so that the daughter could come over and visit to appease the judge so he can get visitation. Yes, I know. It's like, now pay attention. This is all real. This is all factual. So this man had been taking care of his daughter for 3-4 years. The visitation, she comes over there, everything. Him and his wife are getting along. And he comes to find out that the guy that she met, and she's dating now, who she met at a bowling alley when they went out to her friends, she actually knew him before the bowling alley. She met him in the strip club. So, yep, met him at the strip club. And they were having an affair before he got involved. Like, not before he got involved, before she got the divorce and everything. So, she's got the house. He left her the house as part of the divorce settlement. So his alimony is very low, but it still affects him. Because instead of him making her sell the house, or they sold the house and they split the money and whatever they're gonna do, he gave her the house. She's moved this guy into the house. So he's cutting the alimony check plus the money for his daughter, which he don't mind taking care of his daughter. So he had everything worked out with the courts. Now comes the holiday. And she said, why don't you spend holiday over here with us at the house? At his house. With her new man, the boyfriend, the daughter, and everybody else. And he said, okay, I'll put on a good face. I'll come do this. So he comes over for the holidays, Thanksgiving, comes over to the house. I'll never forget this story. He comes over there. The boyfriend proposes to her that night. while he's there, the whole family's there. He has another kid, and he had been married before and divorced. And he had another kid, so that kid was there. And they have one big blended family, and he's there, then the guy is going to propose to her right in front of him. And the dad is happy, because he's like, cool, this is going to save me on alimony, no problem. The woman tells him, what? I can't marry you because you don't make enough money. I don't want to lose my alimony money. I like that money coming in my money, but you got to make enough money to where I'm not losing. I'm going to be losing a lot in alimony. And that pissed him off. And that guy's like, I don't want to be living like this, like living together and not married. She's like, I'll wear the ring, we'll be engaged, but I can't afford losing my alimony. And he's like, the house is paid off. He's like, the house is paid off. I got a job. We're ahead on the bills. It's not like we're struggling.
This guy looks like that guy that was in
what did we got to pay for? Like,
coming to
you're not even breaking the bank. It was little money. But it was enough to keep him in an apartment where he couldn't get another house. He had to live in an apartment.
Stupid.
He had to sell all his tools that he had in the other house because she wanted all that stuff out. He's like, can I just keep my stuff in the garage? No, because I don't want you to feel like you're coming back and we're getting back together. So you got to put it in a storage bin or something. And not being around, he had to sell most of his stuff. Yeah, I know, Frank. Here's the kicker. There's more to the story now. See, you remember this story from back in the day, right? Yeah, it continues now. That's why I'm telling it to you now, because now you get the whole backstory. Now you're gonna see what's going on. So this man decides he's gonna turn into the toxic avenger. He goes and get a lawyer. And he's gonna sue his wife for full custody. And he's gonna tell the other guy, because he was working with him trying to get him married so he can get her off the books. So he cooked up a scheme. I talked to him on Halloween yesterday. He told me what happened. Because I always told him, what happened to the crazy girl? This is what happened. He turned into the toxic avenger. While he was driving the toxic waste that night, he talked to the boyfriend, the one that wants to marry her, and they were working on, getting her to marry her. He said, I'm going to make sure she marries you. He was like, thank you. He's like, but I'm going to have to sue her in order for it to happen. He said, what? Yep. He's like, I sued her. He's like, you tell the judge that y'all were dating before the divorce. So she was cheating. She was unfaithful. Y'all was messing around before we got the divorce and everything. So she lied to the judge, everything. She was unfaithful, breaking the vows. It was all on her, and I'm finna sue her for full custody of my daughter. But the only way it's gonna go away if she marries you. If she marries you, I have no problem with it. I drop the whole suit and we go back to everything. And he didn't want to do it. The boyfriend didn't want to go along with that. He's like, I don't want to cause her to do anything. He's like, okay, well then, I'm just going to sue her. I'm going to sue her anyway. I'm just letting you know. If that's my terms. Since she wants to go after my money, that's what the terms are. So he became the toxic avenger. Absolutely. These broads are for the streets. Yeah, so he sues to get full custody of his daughter. And the courts is like, they're telling him, they was like, Mr. Blah, 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 there's no way we could let this girl go to you and move out of the school district. She doesn't want to move from the house. She doesn't want this. She doesn't want that. You gave up the house, so you gave up the rights to the house. You don't own the house anymore for this low alimony payment. He says it's not about the alimony payment, but he said my child support that I'm paying her, I want full custody of my daughter because she doesn't earn enough on her own to take care of my daughter. I make enough money to take care of my daughter, and we're gonna move and get a house. I have a 2-bedroom that is sufficed by the judge. You said to get the 2-bedroom, which I do, so we can stay here, and then I can go ahead and get us a house. So the child support money is going to be all for me, and she'll have visitation because I'm the highest earner in the relationship, and she doesn't earn enough to be able to take care of the house unless my alimony and child support is paying for it. So she doesn't earn enough. So she's like, Your Honor, I've been dating. And it's like she's engaged. And she's like, I'm engaged to be married. And it's like, well, when is the wedding? So he's like, I'm going to take it to a family court and get it away from this judge and get me a family court judge in there. And we're going to go off the funds. Who earns the most? And what's best for the child? He's like, I want to get a house that's over there, but I don't think it suffices based on her job choice, her working late nights. Sometimes, Your Honor, she's an exotic dancer part-time. She didn't put that down on the list last time. She's an exotic dancer part-time, and she's a cocktail waitress. She doesn't make enough money to pay for all this. It's tips from dancing, and she can't dance forever. She already got bad knees. What's going to happen when she can't dance anymore, Your Honor? I'm worried about my daughter's safety. He ran all that on the judge. Ran all of it on the judge. So now he's got a case to get full custody of his child. So he was like, dude, just go on and get married. And I'll let you, we'll keep the same arrangement if you agree to marry him. If y'all get married, I'll drop everything and won't pursue it. And she was like, oh, man. She didn't want to lose that alimony money. It's like, you're going to be spending money on lawyers and everything else, and you ain't going to be able to keep up. Trust me. It's going to be real expensive. And your daughter's unhappy. She want to stay in the house. I want y'all to stay in the house. And he's like, I don't mind if you marry him. He's a good guy. You know, like, I don't mind him being around my daughter. I'd rather him be around my daughter than have you dating some other loser. And I don't want you to lose this guy because you're trying to hold on to alimony. So just marry the guy. So she got married. She got married. So he got what he wanted. His daughter still lives. They got the same situation, but he got her off the alimony, and now he got a house. So now he got him a crib, but he got his wife off the alimony. His ex-wife. She got married to that guy, and he's happy they got married. He was at the wedding. The dad was at the wedding, the ex-husband, and was friends with him, and he dropped it all. And as agreed, his daughter stay in that house, and they go to that school district. You know, she's gonna be a teenager now, so that's the continuation to that story, bro. So yeah, just ran into him yesterday for Halloween.
I don't know what the fuck he was talking about.
It's crazy, man.
I don't know what the fuck he talking about, bro. Let me talk about my life, my situation. I got an entire life to deal with me, just like you do. And we out here trying to figure it out. I don't have to put pressure on myself. I just need to continue to focus on doing what I need to do. And whatever that may be, it's my choice. So there's some value here. I think I'm in a good space, but these thoughts in my head, it's like, because I have to manage my life every single day, and I hate stressing, I decide to live a minimal lifestyle. Having 14 to 15 to 20 accounts, having a business, working 2 jobs, and trying to run after somebody else's dreams or expectations of me and how my life should be wasn't making me happy. Being in relationships wasn't making me happy, you know? So I went ahead and made a change for myself. Yeah, there is somebody over here fucking off. All the people in the world, I gotta get somebody who don't want to hear my voice sitting on the other side of this wall. Let me move, man. Let me move over here. I ain't gonna put up with this shit. I always gotta deal with some dumb shit. I don't want confrontation. So let me move on over here. I'm for real. Every fucking where I go, there's a hater. Everywhere I go. Hold on, y'all. I don't know how it happens. This world is so fucking big, yet it's so small. I don't know how the fuck it happens. Maybe I can get some peace over here. I'm trying to talk to y'all, man. Got somebody hating on me. I don't know how it happens. I really don't. But anyways, so let's see what else we got. Yeah. Shit. Some other shit. Yeah. What is this? Nigga went on. But yeah, I think it's more important for me to live my life and hold on. I don't think he was wise enough to realize that those guns, you gotta be able to press a button to be able to get the gun out the holster. So he would have never got that gun out of there. Yeah. I'm gonna show y'all what's going on outside my door. I'm telling you, man, there's some weirdo out there, man. I promise you. Let me show you. Hold on. Okay. Some of them. Yeah. Little weirdo. Told you. Little weird little kids playing with a cart in the fucking hotel while I'm trying to talk to y'all. There's no toys, so they gotta play with a fucking cart. Ain't that some shit? Damn. Guess I ain't gonna never be able to get my thoughts across to let y'all know what's going on. You're speaking anymore. Hell no, you do everything by your phone. Tupac, step away from this shit.
Nah, it's like, what's up, Pac? Man, I love your music. I'm a fan. That's what Pac say. I dissed you, Jay-Z, Biggie. He named off a gang of them. I dissed all you on the song. And if you a fan and you ain't got no beef, don't say nothing. And Nas said, I love you. I never dissed you. Shook his hand and he hugged him. And when he walked off, Pac said, yeah, I punked it. In my mind, I was like, nah. He let us slide. Nas ain't got a lot of people with him, but he got a lot of people with him. If you know what I mean. And I'm seeing him and I'm knowing, because I'm a gangbang. I'm seeing with their hands on their guns. Tupac got the whole death row and we riled up. I step away from him. Him and Nas right here. Boom. Nas like, what's up, Pac? Man, I love your music. I'm a fan. That's what Pac say. I dissed you, Jay-Z, Biggie. He named off a gang of them. I dissed all you on the song. And if you a fan and you ain't got no beef, don't say nothing. And Nas said, I love you. I never dissed you. Shook his hand and he hugged him. And when he walked off, Pac said, yeah, I punked it. In my mind, I was like, nah, he let us slide. Nas ain't got a lot of people with him, but he got a lot of people with him, if you know what I mean.
Anyways, welcome to my trap. As I was stating to y'all, before I was rudely interrupted and continue to be interrupted, it's a shame. I mean, I actually have little retarded kids outside playing with a motherfucking cart that you bring clothes up and down in a fucking hotel. Like they slow bus, the ones with the helmets. That's exactly what that is, man. Damn. Racing through the motherfucking hallway. I don't. You must be a UFC fighter. I guess I gotta go ahead and spit a few bars before I get up out of here in terms of the trap game. Fuck it, nigga. Been about this life, nigga. The trap is only for the streets, and niggas out here talking about me, and I'm on the streets. Listen up and tell that I can do this shit. Been out here getting it, and it ain't about nothing but this trap game. Yeah, the KOD testimonies. You know about me, the way that I be getting it in the trap. Fuck it, man, I'm really out here like that. You don't really understand my game is not a game, it's just the shit that got me maintained and focused. I ain't joke with these fucking skills. Let me say it again, real. I ain't no joke with these fucking skills. I've been out here showing you the realest of real. The trap god, the rap god, the dope is in the game. Hell yeah, you can remember my motherfucking name. Damn, it's just the way that I've been putting it down. Now you chase me all the fuck around. Smell that Miyagi. Your situation's on deck. It's all in my clothes. Can show me respect? The deal is right here. Can you support me? The trap game. The rap game, trapping, rapping all my life. With this fucking shit, you're licking day, every day and night. Day and night, they dying, man. They trying just to get rich. Upward mobility, and shit ain't really about shit. Look behind the curtain, yeah. Your soul, just to show you ain't shit. Lay down with the roaches and the rats. Wake up with the fleas from the fucking trap. I'm the trap god, the rap god, the one that's in the zone. Fuck it up, and then it's once again, it's on street life, gangsta life. Coming from the fucking swamp. That's what's up. Boots, Timberlands on. Walking like a stolen it. Just a trap god, man. You know who the fuck I am. Grew up like a weed, came out of the fucking tunnel whoop that pussy grind. Feet first, now what am I worth? That's the child running all around the life. Damn, this shit got me fucked up right. Wish I could be on the fucking left, huh? Nah, nigga, I ain't doing that shit, stressing not at all that I'm be screaming at you. Y'all like the old school rappers, I'm the KLD, KLD, test them. Home.